What a night! It started with my usual New Year's funk, wanting, no, needing someone, a man to take care of me and for me to take care of him. I don't know whether you believe in love at first sight or not, but even the most steadfast doubter would have to feel the magic between us. As I rose from my stool, spellbound, the unmistakable piano chords struck on the DJ's speakers. Home Sweet Home. Motley Crue's my all-time favorite. I have to say it's a relief to be living in the post-cassette tape era. I would surely have worn the song right off the tape in the last year with the number of times I've played our song on repeat. Your blonde left with her friends 20 minutes ago, and you and I are the only two remaining patrons. But you know Mickey, so he lets us stay for one last drink. We still haven't spoken when the car outside skids out of control, crashing into the telephone pole right outside the bar's entrance. We scramble back into the corner in fear of a car crashing through the wall into the bar. And then the lights go out. I scream, and for the first time, we speak. You take my hand and lead me into the space behind the foosball table. We'll be safe over here. Oh my God, your voice is like melted milk chocolate, smooth and sweet and hot. I could listen to you reading the phone book for crying out loud. Thank you, I say, searching for your eyes in the darkness. I'm Lee. Steve. It's the most beautiful name ever to hit my ears. Hello, Steve. Hello, Lee. Everybody okay? Mickey calls from what seems miles away. His voice fades away as voices do in daydreams. You take my face in your hands and stroke my cheek with your thumb, and I fall head over heels. At this moment, I know I'll love you forever, and when you kiss me, I know you feel the same. What started soft and loving quickly grows hungry. We feast on each other's mouths, tongues swirling, learning each other, lips sliding with our mixed saliva from top lip to bottom lip, now a nibble and another in retaliation. As the kiss endures, your hands explore, tentatively at first. You're a gentleman, after all. I nearly come on the spot when your palm cups my breast through my top. You try to rub my nipple with your thumb, but the padding from my bra keeps your warm fingers from reaching my flesh. You give up quickly, your fingers flying to the buttons up the front of my blouse. I throw my head back, laughing at your difficulty. You say, well, help me then. I long for you to tear my top open. I crave the sound of fabric shredding. But I know it's impractical. I'll need the shirt to avoid having to make my way home topless in the snow. You take care of the fasteners on my bra, releasing my heavy breasts into your hands. You wrap one hand around the side of each mound, and now you rub both nipples at the same time, your thumbs moving in slow circles. You pull me toward you, your hands guiding my breast to your open mouth. You latch onto my nipple like a newborn suckling life force from his mother, making me cry out with arousal and a little bit of pain, but I like the pain. You continue devouring me as your hand goes under my skirt and slides up my thigh. I part my legs to allow you access, and your other hand goes to my ass. You bite my nipple hard, making me squeal, and I wonder if Mickey heard. He disappeared a while ago, and I don't care if he hears me or not. In fact, I want him to know. I want the DJ to watch. I want everyone to see me fuck the man of my dreams. But the bar is empty. Not hesitating for a second, you tug at my satin panties. You don't even stop to look at them. You pull them down to my thighs, leaving them there. I wonder for a second if you'll take me over your knee and spank me for being such a naughty girl, since my panties remain at that particularly awkward spot on my legs. I wait, expecting your hand to pull me to your side, expecting your palm between my shoulder blades, forcing me face down across your lap, ready to begin swatting my bare bottom. You don't, however. Not on this occasion. Instead, I remain standing, legs parted, elastic waistband cutting into my flesh, breasts bared, ready for you. You do not disappoint. Your hand slides higher and higher until your finger brushes the flesh, protecting my private parts from intruders. Instinctively, my thighs try to press themselves closed to repel your fingers, but you say, no, keep your legs apart. I nearly swoon at your command, but instead I comply. Get to your knees so I can reach you. This time your hand doesn't stop. It doesn't tease. Your fingers poke at my pussy, scooping my dripping wetness, spreading it around my slit, preparing it for you. They slip between my lips, poking at my opening and breaching it in one deep thrust. Your thumb comes to rest on my clit, and I yell so loudly I think the people outside the bar will hear. This is only the beginning of the onslaught on my pussy. Your long, thick fingers pump my cunt, pressing hard on my spongy nest of nerves, leading me to 3 quick G-spot orgasms before you even move your thumb to stroke my clit. I nearly forget where we are, or how we ended up with your fingers shoved up inside me under a foosball table. In and out you hammer, swirling around my clit with your thumb slick from my increasing arousal. You don't swipe back and forth. You make no random movements to simulate the buzz of a vibrator like some of my lovers have done. You swish in perfect circles, hitting just a little harder with each circle. I'm in love. You play my clit like a well-tuned instrument, and my pussy responds accordingly. When I come, not the G-spot orgasms this time, my clit shoots me into oblivion. I bang my head hard against the foosball table. I see stars, but I'm coming so hard it hardly matters. Every muscle below my waist contracts, and I squeeze my legs together to get every last second out of this orgasm. You are amazing, I say, panting and reaching for you. You're still dressed, but I'm ready to change that. I pull at your polo shirt until you raise your arms like a child and allow the shirt to slip over your head. Your long hair on my bare skin makes me need you even more, and I fumble with your pants before your shirt even hits the floor. You stand while I remain on my knees, and I lick my lips, ready to take your cock into my mouth. I know without seeing that it's huge. I can't wait to feel it in my throat. But you have other ideas. You ease me down on my back, ignoring the filth of the barroom floor, and spread my legs. It's still so dark, I know you can't see my arousal, but I can smell it, and before I know it, you're tasting it. I've hardly recovered from the massive orgasm you gave me with your fingers, and already your tongue is brewing another one. You remove your mouth from my pussy long enough to speak. You are delicious, you say. Your nectar is sweet and salty and tangy all at once. Your fingers enter me again, but only for a moment. You place them against my mouth. Taste yourself sweetly. Taste your delicious pussy. With a light laugh, I lick your fingers clean and beg for more. I'm already wishing it was your cock covered in my arousal in my mouth. As quickly as your mouth left my pussy, you return it. Your tongue explores every inch, every fold, and you linger on my clit. Small laps follow large circles as you love my pussy with your tongue. I reach for you to kiss me, to share more of my fluids, but you allow me only a short one before returning to licking me. Your head moves like a cat's lapping at a saucer of cream as over and over you lap at my flesh. When you can take no more of your own anticipation, you drop your shorts to the ground and crawl over me. Your huge cock grazes my leg, leaving a wet, sticky line of pre-cum on my thigh. I want more of it. I want you to cover me in your cum. I want cum in my hair and on my tits. I want to rub it in like lotion. I want the evidence of your happiness to drip to the floor, leaving a reminder of the amazing fuck you're giving me. And then you enter me. Your dick nearly splits me in two when it impales me. I yell in fear, in pain, and in ecstasy as the head of your cock enters my opening and presses into the hilt, all in one motion. You pull back at the same speed, but when you enter the second time, you force it harder and faster inside me. The fuck is perfect. Pleasure and pain and love and desire course between us, and when you tweak my nipples, I come yet again. I can't stop fucking you. A sharp smack to one tit, and then the other drives one last orgasm home before I'm sated. You don't last much longer either. While I relax on the filthy floor, you pump harder, fucking the life out of me until you finally stiffen, your slight groan getting stuck in your throat, and rip your cock from inside me. The first spurt splashes my left tit. The second gets my belly. You quickly reposition yourself to kneel over my face to allow your cum to land on my nose and onto my parted lips. As it trickles inside my mouth, I grin, thrilled to have gotten you off.